Hey guys.
It's recording. It's fine.
All right, welcome to the podcast. It's currently a Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, we missed 420.
About 420, did you guys see that Mandalorian trailer?
Oh, Mandalorian.
It's like it's a parody on like this one series, but they thought it was a real series, but no. But yeah, that was very tangent.
Sorry, can you say it again? I missed it. Sorry.
Everybody like thought it was a legit trailer, but it wasn't actually a trailer.
Oh.
Someone just faked it.
Anyways, how long has it been since this whole quarantine thing? A month now, right?
Yeah.
More than a month.
Yeah.
How's people's routines changed, you know? How's your daily routine? Let's go through each person, then run us through your whole daily routine. Who wants to go first?
I'm trying to think of it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Wait.
So Windsor starts first. Julia.
What?
We'll do rock, paper, scissors to determine who's gonna talk first.
Okay, 3. What am I saying? Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Again. Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
What's going on?
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I lost. What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure my whole routine has been messed up ever since this whole quarantine has happened.
Mm-hmm.
I have been sleeping a lot later, and I honestly think this is a fever dream right now.
Wait, what time do you sleep?
I cannot. I sleep at like 12 or 1, and then sometimes if I'm too caught up in like a movie or like a TV show that I'm watching, I sleep at like 2. And so yeah, this is a nightmare.
Then what do you do in the day?
What do I do in the day? I try to do my homework, but I end up doing it for like 30 minutes, and then I'll watch a movie, and then 30 minutes again.
That's it though? Like, have you tried to pick up new hobbies, learn a language?
No.
Okay, well, you can start now.
That's true. Well, whose turn is it now? Who wants to go next?
Okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors again.
I'm out.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Okay, me and Hannah, we have to go.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, Ria, sorry.
Okay, so I usually wake up at 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stay in bed for 30 minutes or maybe an hour just thinking or on my phone. And then I think I've established a pretty regular schedule because me and Aruni have been FaceTiming every day.
Yeah.
So at 8, I eat. Then at 9, I try to study Korean for an hour. Then at 10, that's when me and Aruni call each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the beginning of this quarantine session, we used to work on our math IA. But since that's over, we just study whatever you want, maybe for an hour or 2. And then our reward was watching Legend of Korra. 2 episodes, sometimes 3.
Yeah.
And that leads us into, that takes us up to lunch, sometimes to 3 p.m. And for me, after that, I either do a hobby or something, I paint or I play guitar or chores. And then at 7 or 6 or at 7, I work out till 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, I do my nightly routine where I shower, then brush, wash my face, then a mask, and then I sleep.
Nice.
That's my routine.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Who's next?
Hannah.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay, so for me, I don't really have a routine after the morning, but in the morning, I think I established something. So I wake up around 8 or 9 a.m. and then I do this thing where like I do devotions. So like devotions, it's just like when you read like a section of the Bible and then it has like a little blurb of like, oh, what it means, just like reflecting on like what the lesson is. But then after that, I eat breakfast, and then after that, it's really unstructured. so it's like I can work on my assignments. I can watch like all these TV shows. I can go on YouTube. But most of the time I end up procrastinating. I don't do my work.
Same.
So I'm trying to catch up on like all of the work that I was procrastinating on. But then after like once lunch comes around, I think that's my peak. That's the time I like to work the most. Because at night I don't know, I don't feel the most productive when I work at night. And then late afternoon, I have to do a lot of chores, like washing the dishes, like chopping. And then and the rest of the day consists of like watching lots of YouTube videos and Instagram.
That's so good.
I wish I could have a better routine right now, but right now I don't have a good routine. Yeah.
Aruni?
Alrighty. I wake up at like 8:30, but then I get out of the bed at 9 most of the time. And then, get ready and then eat my breakfast. And then at 10 we talk. We do our homework for like an hour or two. And then we watch Korra, but we finished it yesterday.
You finished it?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it good?
After a month.
It was a good
so
ending.
good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No spoilers.
Nope. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So almost all the mornings are like that. So the mornings are pretty slow like that. But then after, I go downstairs and then I eat and then watch a movie and then watch another movie.
Damn, you guys watch so many movies.
Yeah. Or sometimes we could. Like, they're making something right now. But yeah, there are those days we're just cooking the whole day. And I keep thinking I have to clean my fish tanks, but I keep forgetting to clean them.
You still have your fish tanks? I thought they died.
No, I still have 6 fish left. No.
You still have 10, right?
No, I have
Didn't
5 now. I have 3 goldfishes and 2 betas. 2 beta fish.
Didn't you used to have 10?
Well, they died.
Or how much? They all died. How did they die? Like, do they drown?
Died, I think their lifetime was over again. Oh well.
So sad.
Yeah, but how could they drown? They're in the water.
I was trying to think something to say, something funny, but I just couldn't. That's why I just couldn't.
Can fish actually drown though? They probably can, right?
Can they choke on water? I've had fish like eating pebbles and stuff, and then we had to like fish it out of them. Yeah.
Ew.
What's that called? They have that thing, like that potion of unlimited, I don't know, breathing.
Well, I think fish can die from drowning. It's not like they have water in their lungs, right? They have gills to like... I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm not a fish expert.
No.
Gotta hit up a fish expert.
And yeah, I go to sleep at most of the time about 8:30. I mean, sorry, 10:30. What am I saying? And yeah, that's basically it. And then repeat. There you go.
It's only been their first month though. I feel like we're gonna have many months to go. So like, do you guys have any goals that you wanna achieve during this quarantine time? Or if you don't have any, what kind of goals would you like to set?
I'm gonna start working out again. I haven't done that.
Yeah.
That's one thing I want to do too. Is like just build a more consistent workout routine, like that works for me. So that when we go back to the real world, I don't feel so like tired just walking down a hallway.
Yeah.
Because like we're always here at home, like
Sitting down and stuff.
yeah. I keep thinking like, oh, what if we just had a chance to like go back to school and like walk around the school? Would I get tired?
Like walking around the whole time.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Julia?
I like to establish a better sleeping pattern. It's so messed up. Gosh.
When do you wake up?
I wake up around like 10 or 11. Depending on how late I sleep. Which is really bad.
Oh, do you feel rested though? Or no?
No, I still feel tired. It's sad.
So how many hours do you get?
I get like... No, not...
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's quarantine time. You can sleep like 9 hours if you want.
I know, that's true. That's true. Gosh. Well, hopefully we establish a better habit during this time.
So this is episode 1, right?
The new reality.
That is true.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I know this is gonna be a podcast, but like we should do this thing where if we put more effort into this, we should create like a voice thing where we all sing Lunchtable.
An intro?
Yeah, make an intro.
We should try to make an intro.
Yeah. Like a calm, and then we all like blend our voices. Lunchtable.
Harmonize it.
Yeah.
Wait, do I cut this out from the podcast?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to.
Okay. Well, you know what? For the sake of it, we'll just keep it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had to mute myself. My brother came, but he said he wants to make this podcast public.
Your brother wants to?
He wants to, yeah. Like he wants to watch it. That's what it means.
Oh, let's publicize it on YouTube then. I mean, the first trial video was already public, right?
True. That means like every time we talk about something related to school, we have to, censor ourselves.
Yeah. Let's be more wary of what we're gonna say.
Or just say it, then we'll just cut it out.
Yeah.
Or like bleep it, okay?
We'll edit. Hopefully, it's not like a 1 hour podcast where we cipher through the whole thing.
No, we can split the work. Don't worry. If it gets to that point, we'll split the work.
Okay, that's
We're all in this together. Anyway, what were you guys talking about before I muted myself?
an intro
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel.
Oh,
It's like we
why
all
not?
harmonize together and we say Lunchtable.
Oh my god!
Or like, it doesn't have to be that tune. It could be totally different.
What if we don't harmonize?
Like
Yeah,
we do
like-
with the happy birthday song.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like clashing notes.
We'll figure it out. Or just like sounds of like kitchen stuff, like your spoons and forks, because it's a lunch table.
Mm.
It's true.
Or maybe a sound clip of us playing Uno, like us slapping the table, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, like, include, like, all the things that we usually say. Like, when we see each other on the lunch table.
Bio.
Bio. Oh, is that the outro? Bio.
Yeah. Exactly. That's perfect. See, we got the outro ready. It's just the intro. I don't know what we say to each other. We just say hi. We just wave. That's all.
What's up, peeps? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, and then me and Hannah say, "Oh, we're going to Kiva. We're going to student council." Or we're gonna go to the greenhouse for a bit, okay?
That's true.
Wow.
We can have guest speakers coming.
That's true, yo. That's true. We could invite people.
Get your dog to bark.
While we're at it, let's invite Andrew in.
Yeah. Wait, bring Andrew in right now. Is he busy?
He's just gonna howl the whole time.
It's okay. He's our guest. We must welcome him.
Okay, I'll call him. I don't know if he's gonna come.
Let's wait.
Andrew's the first guest, the guest of honor for like the first podcast. Wow.
Andrew.
Woo!
Hey, they're both. Hey.
Now, our next guest is
Okay, he's here.
someone you wouldn't expect. It's
He's
actually
Yo!
He's the best boy.
Andrew!
Andrew's here, but
Would you like to say anything? He's just sniffing everything. You know, he's shy. We'll just give him some time.
Oh, I can hear him sniffing.
Him sniffing. And tapping.
the first shot at like publicity, so he's shy.
He's a little shy.
And then funny.
Alright.
We'll wait for you to speak. We'll wait for you to be ready.
We'll move on.
We'll wait.
Would you like to talk about your painting, Ria?
Yes.
Yes, I have been painting, and this new project has been inspired by the show we are watching, Korra. I don't know how to explain though. Like, can't you just show it? I can't explain the words.
Holy crap, dude.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Look at those eyes.
Oh,
So
The
good.
skin too, like oh my, like it's so.
for anyone listening, if anyone is listening, or the future self, our future selves listening, it's a picture of Korra with her short hair and with water in front of her. That's a basic explanation.
I feel like I should have been the one who was exploring art at this point in time.
Yes, yeah. You know, you got free time.
I know.
Why don't you?
I don't know. There's a lot of movies out there.
Well, fair enough. What movies do you recommend?
Well, there was this movie. What was it? The Blind Side. I think I talked about it already, but I rewatched it again yesterday.
Is it a horror movie?
No, absolutely not.
Is it like Sandra Bullock?
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, is that her name?
Like she adopts this kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, no, we gotta watch that together.
It's so
so good.
It's so good.
Oh,
Have you guys tried the stream?
Oh yeah, we should try the stream.
The Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta try that sometime.
But the thing is, the quality is pretty subpar. It's a bit laggy when you watch it though. I try to stream it on my
Yikes.
phone.
Oh my gosh, wait, I just thought of something to talk about.
What is it?
Julia, why don't you talk about the party, the surprise party we made you? Okay, if we have any listeners at all who do not know what we're talking about, on April... oh, I almost forgot her birthday.
It was on the. It was
Yes,
on the 11th. Yeah.
Me, Hannah, and Aruni, we surprised Julia with the Minecraft world. We built like 18 candles, some cake, and her favorite flower, and stuff like that to surprise
And a
Julia for her
house.
birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, the the panda food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was like a. What is this? Like a panda enclosure. kind of
Yeah.
thing. Like a little zoo. It was amazing. And then there were pandas named with all of our friends and all that. That was so cute.
Yeah, what'd you think of it? Like you woke up and that's the first thing you... Is it the first thing you saw in the morning?
Oh, yeah. I got a bunch of like spam text.
Oh yeah, that was our plan. We planned to spam you because we knew you weren't going to be awake at that time.
I was kind of worried. It was like, oh gosh, hopefully it's not something bad. And then it was I realized it was a Minecraft, so I was like, oh, nice. Are we already building the treehouse thing? Are we back on it again? And then it was like, woo, birthday party. I was like, oh, no way.
Did you have any idea? Because I feel like if we would spam you, you would figure out like why would they spam me so much on my birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Like the days leading up to your birthday, were you like, oh my god, are they gonna make me something? You know? Did you have any thoughts like that?
No, because usually, like, you guys would just greet, right? Like
That's true.
over the course of, like the years, like you guys just say happy birthday, that kind of thing, and then sometimes there would be like gifts or something like that. But I didn't expect a Minecraft party. That was crazy. Shout out to these people.
That was
crazy.
very fun to make, to be honest.
It was.
It took us a
Eventually.
week. I think we started the week before your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
It was a good learning opportunity too.
Yeah.
Because we were fairly new to us.
Yeah.
It
Explore
was a
Minecraft.
great way to like build our building skills.
But yeah, that was amazing. I did cry a little bit. That was actually
Oh, I wish we recorded that, but that would be like way too much storage.
pretty. That was a whole gameplay. That was a let's play video.
I know.
Anyways, but I will say it again. Thank you. That was amazing.
No problem. How's been your days then, being 18 and all?
Does it feel different?
With the quarantine, I don't think so.
What would you have been doing if it wasn't quarantine?
I'll probably try to get my learners.
Same.
I know, cause like I would have at least tried to do a test for it, but then
Yeah.
couldn't go out. So
But for the longest time, you didn't want to get one.
I
What
know,
happened?
but now that I'm 18, I feel a little ashamed because there's that grade 9 kid. I think she's in the same grade as your brother. Same grade as-
Who?
She has short hair with the glasses. What's her name?
What? She has a... Sorry.
She has learners. And
Shut up.
I am beyond ashamed.
How does she have her... Oh, okay, yeah, because she's grade 9, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like maybe it's time to step up. Am I not a senior?
Yo,
Damn, she has her birthday.
you're not the only one, Julia.
You guys go get it together.
Yeah.
After this quarantine, do it together.
Hopefully this summer. Hopefully, we're free this summer.
Yeah. We'll see though. I don't know.
It's like the perfect time to drive around because there's no one driving.
No one to crash into.
Other than white.
Yeah.
Traffic light.
You know what? Speaking of cars during this quarantine time, like I said before, I don't know if it was to our group, but the time when I went out to buy something with my dad, when I went out, like, it doesn't feel like quarantine at all. There were so many cars outside and people walking around in like if you didn't tell me it was quarantine, you wouldn't even notice.
Oh wow.
And then even now, sometimes me and Aruni talk about how people are still walking around, biking around. And my dad says too, like there's too many people in Musco City right now.
Oh,
As if nothing's happening. And it's scary because there's two cases here. And people seem to be like acting as if there's nothing happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if people are being reckless or I don't know.
I just don't think they understand the severity of what's going on right now.
The situation, yeah. And it's adults bringing their kids. Bro.
Wow.
And dogs.
That's true.
Can dogs have it?
I think so, right?
Didn't
die from it?
Yeah, didn't one?
Aren't there tigers with the
Oh?
thing in the zoo? I think so. I saw it somewhere.
There's like animals getting affected by
So
it.
they start coughing and they have short.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, gosh.
You guys have guessed. I don't think we'll be speaking today. He's a guest.
Was Andrew
what is he
just
doing?
lingering in the room?
Yeah, he's just
in the
there.
room? Oh,
Anyway, I keep thinking that once we all get vaccinated, I just imagine like us lined up for a vaccine, 2 meters apart, of course. And then after we're all vaccinated, we can finally hug each other.
Oh.
Like, what a luxury. I never thought. Just imagine. Then after that, it's going to be like the best hangouts ever. We can do whatever you want, whatever proximity we want. And I hope that after this whole situation, like all the anti-vaxxers can just F off. Because I hope they realize that this is the world and like just without one vaccine. It's like what more if we didn't have the other vaccines? As much as like the coronavirus has brought much pain, I hope that it's kind of a blessing in disguise as well. That people realize the importance of vaccines. Okay.
Absolutely preach.
How long has it been now? How long has this podcast been?
Almost 30 minutes. It's almost 30 minutes.
Oh!
Didn't feel it. See, we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Time flies by when you're having fun.
I know.
That's the saying. Yeah.
Should we close off then with some concluding remarks?
Done for the day.
All right.
Okay, who should go first? The eldest should go first.
No.
Lead us.
Not into temptation. What church. I haven't gone to church.
Yeah.
I miss.
Can't even listen to the sermons in the morning. Should be a virtual church. Anyways, yeah. That was a great start to the channel. I think hopefully there's many more great podcasts. And if this wasn't to anyone's expectations, well, that's fine. It's the first podcast.
Okay, wait, have we decided if we're making this public or private?
And didn't your brother want to listen to it? My mom wanted to listen to it too.
True. But like us, not like other people.
Yeah, us.
Oh,
I'm just worried of like accident. Like, what if we accidentally talk about someone behind their back, then like that person listens to the podcast, or like something like that, or like we talk about our like where we live or we reveal too much.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
well, edit.
Okay.
Wait, when you make it private, so the subscribers, is it only them who get it? Like the ones who subscribe before making it private? Or can anyone like not hear it other than us?
It's
It'll just be us.
Oh yeah, it's private.
If it's yeah.
It's private.
Yeah.
But
I guess we'll talk about that more in the future. But anyway, who's next?
do I cut this part off? Do I cut this part off from the podcast?
No, let's keep it. Let's be authentic. Let's only cut off like personal information stuff.
Cut that person's name.
Yeah.
We'll bleep over it. Bleep.
Yeah.
People really like raw content,
No matter how awkward or we'll just keep it in there.
You guys want to stir some YouTube drama?
It's our first episode, guys. Let's not ruin our chances yet.
Anyways, anyone?
Who's the second oldest? It's Aruni.
Me. So, what was it?
Just concluding,
Oh, it's nice to talk like this again. I hope we can go back to the normal talking at lunch real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those silly talks and then sometimes deep conversations. Yeah. That sounds good. I'm glad I concluded you all.
It's okay. Hannah?
Well, I think I just want to say thank you for putting out this idea to all of you guys who came up with this.
Who came up with this thing?
I don't know. I forgot who suggested it. Was it Rita or?
I think Rita did.
Thank you, Rita, for suggesting it.
Please finding out ways of recording.
Because it's a good way to document your experiences. And
So it's a way to hang out.
yeah, it's a way to hang out and simulate what is real or what's something that we did do already in person, but now just through the phone.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys subscribe, like,
share.
And turn on post notifications for every time we post.
Oh my god.
An actual YouTuber.
I just turned inside out. Wait. Oh my god.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah, this was fun. Very short. I thought this would go. I don't know. I thought we would be much longer, but it was very fun. I don't know in the future if we would have longer or shorter episodes, but I don't know what we talk about either. Hopefully in the future we get to talk about deeper stuff or maybe funnier stuff. We'll see what we'd like to talk about at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But I hope whether or not we make this public or private or whatever we do with it, I hope that this at least serves as a memory for us of what we went through, through this quarantine time, and also a memory of our friendship. We always say that we hope this friendship will last for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So I hope in the future, the far future, what if we still do this for a long time? Even
occupation.
Yeah, and even if we're far apart, we can still do the podcast, what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
We can still use this as a way to chill and hang out.
We can always look back and do it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So whatever this whole Lunchtable podcast becomes in the future, whether it becomes big or nothing at all, I'm very happy with it. So I hope we have better episodes in the future.
Yeah.
Hopefully the quality of the podcast gets better too. Maybe when we get to college, maybe we can borrow the mics. And then borrow the cameras in the circle. The actual podcast video.
Goodness. Okay.
Anyways.
This guy, the youngest.
Oh yeah. Andrew. What would you like to say?
Wait,
Andrew.
He's shy. Okay, he says, "Love you all. Stay safe. Wash your hands."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank
Very
you.
important message.
Wise words. Remain faithful.
Andrew.
All right. Right.
Bye, everybody.
What's the bio?
What's our bio?
Bye.
Bio.
Bye.